So what's going on? This is Mind Carnival.
My computer's like in the worst spot. The sun's like
This
trying
is
to
Mind
beam,
Carnival.
sun's trying to beam through the freaking blinds.
You know, it's funny because some people don't seem to understand what Mind Carnival means. You know, they're thinking it's just carnival and circus freaks. That's not what it is.
Well, you are a freak, so.
Well, yeah, but still, it's about the carnival. You know, it was the carnival in my mind. You know what I'm saying? What it was you know, all kinds of crazy shit was going on in my head. And, you know, sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's crazy, scary, you know, exhilarating. You know, it's just like a carnival, man. There's all kinds of shit going on, right?
That's called anxiety.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was
Do you
thinking.
hear voices?
Well, dude, no, I carry on conversations with myself. So
I do that. I think I do that so I could practice talking better.
I looked
Sometimes.
it up. It said that you know, it's not, it doesn't mean you're crazy. I mean, you know, I know I'm probably crazy to some point, but
Do you answer yourself though when you talk to yourself?
I'll sit there and carry on conversations with myself. Just
Like back and forth, like there's how many people
last night I was in there talking, and Steph came in there and she was like, "What the hell are you? Who are you talking to in here?" I was like, "Oh, I was just talking to myself." Which she knows. I've done it forever.
What does she have to say about all that?
She don't care. She just thought someone was here. She was like, "I thought someone was here. You were talking so much." I was like, "Oh, well, I was just." And then I had the music going, so it was like I was in the kitchen and I had my phone was in, it was just jamming, and then I was just talking out loud about shit.
So I got the camera set so you can't see me fidget every 2 seconds.
Right.
Well, I can't. It's an all-in-one computer, so I can't. If I want to adjust the camera, I'd have to move the whole screen.
Well,
it's like a
right now. I've got my phone in my hand, so you can't see.
So my computer is attached to the computer. I don't know where the mic is. It's all in one. But I got the shittiest all-in-one computer.
So what are you on? Like a regular computer or a laptop?
It's an all-in-one. It's just got a big screen.
So it's like a regular, just like a desktop type thing.
Yeah, but it doesn't have like the everything's in the monitor. So there's no fuck, my brain just. There's no tower. There's no tower. It's just a screen. Right. It's like a big freaking mouse. I'll take a picture of it.
It's all right.
And I'll send it to you. So this is like it. There's no tower. You've seen it all. You know what an all-in-one computer is. I'll send it to you later.
I know what you're talking about.
So there's no tower.
No, I know what you're talking about.
It's just a big screen. But I got the shitty one because I'm cheap.
Right.
So my sister said she got the same one. She took it back the same day because it sucked. But my cheap ass was like, that's fine. Because this one was like $500. The better one was like $1,000. But the better one's bigger. It's fucking fast. This one's slow as shit.
You went with the cheap version.
Yeah, I need something faster. You know it sucks when you're right in the middle of spanking it and the fucking shit freezes up.
Right. Yeah, you don't want that to happen. That's for sure. So what do you, so like I was talking about, someone was asking about that TikTok app. Do you use the TikTok app?
Nah, I'm fucking old. I don't know anything about that. I see a lot of people using it.
What do you think about the TikTok app and it being like a security like breach? Because, you know, you got Trump saying that the China's watching us through the TikTok app. Do you care about that, or does it even matter to you?
I don't give a fuck. They can watch me. I mean, if fucking they'd probably be very disappointed. I mean,
they're collecting information, I guess. You know, they say.
Isn't TikTok just for hot chicks dancing around, showing their titties?
It's like because a lot of times it's like I feel like with me, it's like, I mean, you know, I'm not doing anything worth a shit anyway, so why do they want to watch me? But I'll talk to my phone sometimes, and I'll go, "What's up, Google? Did you see that?"
We can start talking about something. Like let's talk about.
I'm always waiting for my phone to go. Yeah, I've seen that. Fuck you.
We can start talking about. Let's see if we see some ads on Facebook. Let's talk about Whirlpool. Man, I need a new washer and dryer. What's the best washer and dryer?
Oh, yeah, Whirlpool. Dude, they make the best washer and dryers.
Now I gotta get a vacuum cleaner. So I gotta get what's a Hoover? Hoover sucks really well.
Eureka. Eureka.
Eureka. Eureka's better. I don't know.
Like Eureka.
Man, if I start seeing ads for fucking that shit, I'm gonna trip. Really.
I got a couple of videos where I'm making fun of commercials. Commercial where I'm basically doing the commercial. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, like a parody.
Yeah, no, I'm doing it. I'm the voice for the commercial. Call 1-800-553-78 now. Moved. $99 down. And I'm talking for all the people. Like the dude's going, yeah, I went down there and got me a good deal. And then the chick goes, yeah, I went down there and sucked a few dicks. It was awesome. It's like I fucking said some fucked up shit, dude.
The salesman, let me try it out.
I'm telling you, I got the video. And so it was like, I thought about posting it or putting it on YouTube or something. So you don't give a fuck about the TikTok shit, really, right?
I mean, if I see a cute chick dancing around, shaking her titties, I mean, that's interesting, but I don't really.
It's like you don't give a fuck if it's a security breach. I mean, I guess, here's the way I look at it. I guess if you got like fucking government officials using TikTok and they're fucking, you know, then I could see. But I mean, I don't know. What do they, hell, we get so much shit from fucking China anyway half the time. I mean, what does it fucking matter?
Maybe they just said something negative about Trump on there.
Who knows?
Some teenage girl's like, I don't like Trump. And he's like, fuck TikTok.
Well, it's like, you know, you were talking about the other day. You were going, man, Trump, it's just like, how do you, isn't it just Trump's a Democrat? You know, and you were saying like all that shit. And I was like, yeah, but see, he already said he was a Democrat. He said that in the beginning. He admitted,
so you vote for Democrats?
No, no, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is Trump said he was a Democrat in the beginning, but see, he couldn't run as a Democrat because, you know, Hillary was already running as a Democrat. So he was going to run as an independent, but then he said, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to run as a Republican.
Nobody ever wins as an independent.
And that's why he ran as a Republican. He knew that. He knew nobody ever wins as an independent. So that's why he went Republican. But he did that because also, you know, he wanted to change the country. You know, he felt like fucking there was a lot of fucked up shit going on. And, you know, now it could have went the other way if someone else was a Republican and he decided to run, I guess. Then he would have went Democrat. But, you know, all the Democrats are the ones going crazy right now.
Yeah, it's like that. I mean, hell, when Obama was president, you thought the end of the world was going to come. If I like their policies, that's good. If I don't, then I'm going to disagree. But well, looking at them like a person, I don't give a fuck. They can do whatever they do in their personal life and what they did. As long as they're not molesting kids and shit.
Well, it's like even when Bill Clinton, you know, got busted for the blowjob with Monica Lewinsky, I didn't care.
He did. I mean, the comment was really good when he was.
Dude, he's a fucking president, dude. He wants to get him a fucking piece of ass. It's his fucking prerogative, right?
Yeah, I mean, no matter what you say about him, the comment was really good. I mean, when Bush took over, he inherited a surplus. And Bush just fucking I think Bush was fucking. He definitely wasn't like his dad. I don't think he knew what he was doing. Bush Jr.
Yeah. Well, one thing about I was saying is that during September 11th, when that happened, I was kind of like not sweating it, but I was worried about that whole, you know, Homeland Security shit, because they were talking about they're going to be spying on everybody and doing all this shit because of September 11th. And I was like, well, what the fuck is that?
It was a good excuse.
I think that was a big thing that a lot of people were talking about at that time. You know, just like now, you know, people are talking about TikTok, you know.
Well, they used that event to get Homeland Security really going, to really get it funded and get it going. I mean,
well, you know, a lot of people think it was staged. You know, they are not staged, but it was like we did it to ourselves, you know, or like the government did. Do you think the government did it, or do you think it was Al Qaeda?
I can't imagine the government. I mean, I might not like a lot of the shit about the government, but I can't imagine them doing something like
You know what, dude? I can imagine the government.
What do you trust more? Some conspiracy theorist on the internet or our government. I mean, if you can't trust our government, you can trust some guy on fucking a video. I don't trust the government 100%, but to believe in conspiracy theories, I mean, okay, you got to trust one or the other. I mean, I really don't, I'm not saying I trust the government, but do I really trust some random guy on YouTube who's trying to get views so he can monetize his YouTube page? I mean,
right. But you know, there's a lot of
if somebody has some useful information, like, you know, something real, I'll listen to anything. I'm not like closed-minded.
No, I hear you.
But nobody has real information. It's like even like UFOs and shit. It's like the pictures are always shitty and grainy. We got the best technology, but every time there's a UFO, it's like the shittiest fucking picture.
No, I hear you. And you know, but it's like there's been many conspiracy theories that ended up being true. You know, it's just it's a conspiracy theory until it's proven.
Yeah, so, but I'm not gonna believe everything I see on the internet. I don't believe everything the media tells me. I believe everything the politicians tell me. I'm definitely not gonna get a big old fucking banner and put it on my fucking balcony saying I support this politician or that politician. I just want them to do their job.
Right. I mean, I'm not gonna put a sign in my yard.
Especially in your neighborhood.
Put a big sign in my yard.
Put cameras on it. You should, and put a camera on it and watch people destroy your sign.
Well, I know that over here, there's down the street around here, there's some people that have like some major Trump signs on their fucking house, and I was surprised. I was like, oh shit.
In your neighborhood?
Oh yeah, down the street over there. I was like, oh, they got a big fucking banner or something on the fence. It's like big. And then I was like, damn, these motherfuckers aren't fucking around, huh?
It's funny, when I was in Bakersfield, I saw a lot of. I was in Bakersfield working for 6 months. There's a lot of. It's a lot of Trump supporters. I saw the big flags. I was going down one street. Houses across the street from each other, they're both flying fucking Trump flags, and I'm like, it's funny because people think, oh, California, they think it's all liberal, it's like LA. But you go out in the Central Valley, it's Bakersfield's oil town, it's farm, Fresno's farm. The whole Central Valley is a lot of farmland. So, I mean, it's not so even like New York, people say, oh, New York's this. I'm like, well, that's the city. When you're saying New York's liberal, you're talking about New York City. But if you go outside the rural areas, it's very conservative.
Well, you see a lot of people online.
And we're like all over the place. We're like.
Well, you see a lot of people online that are from California. And, they talk about, I hate it here and I'm going to move and,
Oh, yeah, my family. Some of one of my sisters, she hates it out there, but.
They're like, I'm going to go somewhere else. And you know what? It's funny because a lot of people talk about coming to Texas, and it's like, I don't want them to California up Texas. It's like, if you're going to leave somewhere that you don't like because of the political view, then don't go to another state and try to push the same fucking shit.
Well, there's people in California that are very conservative. They vote for
I know
Trump
that.
and stuff like that.
No, well, I understand that, but there's some people that,
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Well.
Some people will, try to move somewhere else and then try to pull the same policies that.
Yeah, those are
there. And then, it's like Texas has been red for a long time, and there's a lot of people here trying to turn it blue.